Ladies and gentlemen, in life, we all want to give love, give time, give our energy to others. But the key to truly giving is knowing when not to give up certain things. Some things are too precious, too foundational to who we are, to be sacrificed for anyone, no matter the relationship or situation. If you lose these things, you lose the essence of yourself. Today, I want to talk to you about 4 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. Your values are the compass that guides your life. They are the principles and beliefs that define who you are at your core. In a world full of changing opinions, shifting trends, and external pressures, your values serve as the unwavering foundation upon which you stand. The moment you compromise your values, you lose a piece of yourself, and it becomes easier for others to dictate your actions, thoughts, and feelings. We live in a society where fitting in or pleasing others can sometimes seem more important than standing firm on what you believe. But when you abandon your values to fit someone else's expectations, you are betraying the very essence of who you are. This betrayal may not seem like much at first. It may come in the form of a small concession here, a minor adjustment there, but over time, these compromises can erode your sense of self, leaving you feeling lost and disconnected from your true identity. Your values are the filter through which you make decisions. They help you determine what's right and what's wrong, what's worth pursuing and what's worth walking away from. Without them, you're vulnerable to being swept away by other people's priorities and agendas. When you hold fast to your values, you protect your sense of integrity, and more importantly, you protect your peace of mind. You can stand confidently in your decisions, knowing that they align with who you truly are, rather than being influenced by external pressures. When life throws challenges your way, it's your values that will sustain you. They act as a source of strength in difficult times, providing clarity when everything else seems uncertain. People may try to persuade you to compromise on your beliefs for temporary gain or to avoid conflict. But remember this, your values are not negotiable. They are not for sale. They are the blueprint of your character. And once you let go of them, you risk losing the essence of your true self. Never sacrifice them for anyone, because they are your most precious possession. Your purpose is the driving force behind everything you do. It's the reason you wake up in the morning with a sense of direction, knowing that your life has meaning beyond just existing. Your purpose is unique to you. It's the mission you were born to fulfill, the vision that stirs your soul and keeps you moving forward even when the road is tough. No one else can see your purpose as clearly as you can, and that's why it's so important to protect it. There will always be people who don't understand your purpose or who may try to steer you in a different direction. Sometimes they'll do it with good intentions, thinking they know what's best for you. Other times they may feel threatened by your ambition or driven by their own fears, wanting to keep you small. In these moments, it can be tempting to put your purpose on the back burner to accommodate others, but doing so is one of the greatest disservices you can do to yourself. Your purpose is what gives your life depth and meaning. It's what separates a life of routine and mediocrity from a life of passion and fulfillment. When you sacrifice your purpose for someone else's agenda, you deny yourself the joy of pursuing what you were created to do. The truth is, not everyone will understand or support your journey, and that's okay. Your purpose was given to you, not them. You don't need permission or validation from others to pursue it. Pursuing your purpose requires focus, determination, and sometimes sacrifice. You may have to let go of distractions, relationships, or environments that no longer align with where you're headed. But the reward of staying true to your purpose is far greater than any temporary discomfort. It allows you to live with a sense of fulfillment that can't be bought or given by others. Your purpose is your gift to the world. And when you live in alignment with it, you not only elevate your own life, but you inspire others to do the same. Never let anyone convince you that your purpose isn't important. It's the very thing that makes your life meaningful. While people and circumstances may change, your purpose is the constant that remains. Hold on to it, nurture it, and pursue it relentlessly. When you live with purpose, you unlock the potential within you to create, to serve, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. It is the beacon that guides your journey, and no matter what obstacles come your way, your purpose will always light the path forward. Your integrity is the cornerstone of your character. It's what defines you when no one is watching and when the easy road is calling. Integrity is not just about being honest with others, it's about being true to yourself. It's a deep commitment to your principles, values, and ethical beliefs, no matter how tempting it might be to compromise them. In a world where shortcuts, half-truths, and dishonesty seem all too common, integrity is what sets you apart. It's the quiet strength that says, I will not be moved from what I know is right. Maintaining your integrity means keeping your word even when it's difficult and staying true to your promises, even when no one else holds you accountable. People may not always notice your honesty immediately, but in time they will come to respect you for it. Your name, your reputation, these are tied to your integrity. They are built over years of consistent action and can be destroyed in a single moment of compromise. Once lost, integrity is incredibly hard to rebuild, which is why you must guard it with everything you have. There will be moments in life when you're tested, when it seems easier to bend the truth or make a decision that goes against your moral compass for temporary gain. You might feel pressured by others, lured by success, or tempted to avoid conflict. But sacrificing your integrity for the sake of convenience or approval is never worth the cost. The internal conflict you'll feel from acting against your principles will outweigh any short-term benefits. Integrity is not just about what others think of you, it's about how you feel about yourself. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've done the right thing, regardless of the outcome. Your integrity builds trust with others. It forms the foundation of your relationships, whether in business, friendships, or family. When people know that you are a person of your word, someone who can be relied upon to act with honesty and fairness, they will trust you. Trust is not easily earned, but it is one of the most valuable assets you can have. Without integrity, trust crumbles, and once broken, it is incredibly difficult to restore. In the end, your integrity is all that you truly have control over. Circumstances may change, people may come and go, but your integrity is yours to uphold. It is your moral compass guiding you through the complexities of life. Never sacrifice it for anyone, because once it's compromised, the damage is deep. Stay true to your principles, even when it's difficult, and you will build a life that is respected, trustworthy, and most importantly, aligned with who you truly are. Integrity isn't just a value, it's a way of life. It's the standard by which you measure your decisions, and it's what ensures that you live with honor, both in your own eyes and in the eyes of others. Your self-respect is the foundation of your identity, the invisible line that defines how you allow yourself to be treated by others and how you treat yourself. It is the deep, unshakable recognition of your worth, regardless of external opinions or circumstances. When you respect yourself, you set a standard for how you expect to be treated by others and what you are willing to tolerate in life. Without self-respect, you open the door to being undervalued, disrespected, and taken advantage of by people who may not have your best interests at heart. Self-respect begins with the way you view yourself. It means knowing that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness simply because you exist, not because of what you achieve or how others perceive you. It's about accepting yourself, flaws and all, and refusing to allow anyone to make you feel small or inadequate. When you truly respect yourself, you don't seek validation from others because you understand that your value comes from within. You stop looking for approval in places that drain you, and instead you invest in environments and relationships that uplift you. There will be times when people will challenge your sense of self-respect. They may try to undermine your confidence, question your abilities, or treat you as if you are less than deserving of the respect you give to others. In those moments, it is crucial to stand firm in your self-worth. Don't allow anyone to dictate how you should feel about yourself. People who truly care for you will recognize your value and treat you accordingly. Those who don't are not worthy of your time or energy. Maintaining your self-respect also means setting boundaries. It means recognizing that you have the right to say no when something does not align with your values, desires, or well-being. Too often, people compromise their self-respect by agreeing to things that make them uncomfortable or by allowing others to cross their boundaries out of fear of rejection or conflict. But the truth is, saying no is a powerful act of self-respect. It signals to the world that you are in control of your life and that you prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical health. Self-respect is not about arrogance or superiority. It's about knowing that you deserve to be treated with dignity. It's understanding that you are worthy of the same kindness, compassion, and respect that you extend to others. When you respect yourself, you carry yourself differently. You walk with confidence, speak with clarity, and make decisions that honor your best interests. You don't settle for less than you deserve, whether in relationships, career opportunities, or personal goals. Most importantly, self-respect is about consistency. It's easy to respect yourself when things are going well, but the true test comes when you face challenges or setbacks. Even in moments of failure, rejection, or hardship, you must hold onto your self-respect. Don't allow temporary disappointments to erode your sense of worth. Stand tall, even in difficult times. because your value does not diminish just because the road gets tough. Your health is the foundation upon which everything else in your life is built. It is the vessel that carries you through each day, enabling you to pursue your goals, experience joy, and contribute to the world around you. Without good health, even the grandest ambitions, the most exciting opportunities, and the deepest relationships become difficult to enjoy. Your health is not something that can be easily replaced or restored once neglected, which is why protecting and nurturing it should be a top priority. Taking care of your physical health means more than just avoiding illness. It's about making intentional choices that sustain your body in the long run. This involves being mindful of what you eat, how you move, and how much rest you give yourself. The food you consume fuels your body and mind, affecting not only your energy levels, but also your mood, focus, and long-term well-being. Regular exercise keeps your body strong, flexible, and resilient, allowing you to handle the demands of life with greater ease. Rest and sleep, often overlooked, are critical for recovery, mental clarity, and emotional balance. When you prioritize these aspects of your physical health, you are investing in a future where you can live life to the fullest. Your mental and emotional health are just as important as your physical well-being. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in stress, anxiety, or overwhelming responsibilities, all of which can take a toll on your mind and emotions. Protecting your mental health means recognizing when you need a break, when to ask for help, and how to manage stress effectively. It means giving yourself permission to rest, to recharge, and to find balance amidst the chaos. This might involve practices like mindfulness, meditation, or simply setting aside time each day for self-reflection and relaxation. When your mind is at peace, you are better equipped to handle challenges, solve problems, and maintain positive relationships. Emotional health is equally vital. It involves understanding your feelings, processing your emotions in a healthy way, and maintaining emotional boundaries with others. Life will inevitably bring difficult situations, disappointments, and conflicts, but protecting your emotional health means learning how to navigate these without losing your sense of self. This may mean letting go of toxic relationships, learning to say no, or developing healthy coping mechanisms. When you take care of your emotional well-being, you cultivate resilience, which enables you to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward. Your health is also deeply connected to your sense of purpose and fulfillment. When you feel healthy physically, mentally, and emotionally, you are more capable of pursuing your passions and contributing meaningfully to the world. Your health gives you the energy to take on challenges, the focus to achieve your goals, and the resilience to recover from failures. It allows you to be present in your relationships and to enjoy the small and big moments that make life meaningful. Neglecting your health often comes with significant consequences. Overworking yourself, pushing your body too far without rest, or ignoring emotional stress can lead to burnout, chronic illness, or emotional breakdowns. While it may seem like sacrificing your health in the short term can help you achieve more, in the long run, it will only diminish your capacity to enjoy the fruits of your labor. No amount of success or wealth can replace the value of feeling well and strong in your body and mind. Ultimately, your health is your greatest asset. It is what enables you to show up each day as your best self, both for yourself and for those around you. It's not something that can be traded or sacrificed for anyone or anything, because without it, everything else loses its meaning. Protecting your health is an act of self-respect, self-love, and responsibility. It ensures that you can live a life full of purpose, joy, and connection for as long as possible. Your time is one of the most valuable resources you possess. It's finite and irreplaceable, meaning once it's gone, you can never get it back. How you choose to spend your time directly impacts the quality of your life, your achievements, and the legacy you leave behind. Unlike money or material possessions, time is something that no one can buy more of, which is why it's essential to be intentional about how you use it. Every moment you have is an opportunity to invest in your future, to pursue your dreams, and to connect with the people and experiences that matter most to you. There will always be demands on your time, whether from work, family, friends, or unexpected circumstances. People will ask for your attention, tasks will pile up, and distractions will constantly compete for your focus. In these moments, it's easy to fall into the trap of giving away your time to things that don't align with your priorities or contribute to your growth. But guarding your time means recognizing its value and being selective about where and with whom you spend it. When you sacrifice your time for the wrong reasons out of guilt, obligation, or desire to please others, you lose the opportunity to invest in what truly matters to you. Learning to say no is a powerful way to protect your time. It allows you to maintain control over your schedule and ensures that you're dedicating your energy to things that align with your goals and values. Many people struggle with saying no because they fear disappointing others or being perceived as selfish, but in reality, saying no is an act of self-respect. It shows that you understand the worth of your time and that you won't allow it to be squandered on things that don't serve your higher purpose. By setting boundaries, you create space for what's truly important, whether it's working toward your personal ambitions, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking care of yourself. Your time is also a reflection of your priorities. How you allocate your hours each day reveals what you value most. If you constantly find yourself overwhelmed or running out of time, it's often a sign that you need to reassess your priorities and eliminate activities that aren't serving you. It's easy to get caught up in busy work or to fill your days with obligations that feel urgent but aren't actually important. Protecting your time requires a conscious effort to focus on what will bring long-term fulfillment, not just short-term satisfaction. It means being proactive, not reactive with your schedule, and taking charge of how you spend your days. Time also has a profound effect on your personal and professional success. The more effectively you manage your time, the more productive and accomplished you become. Great achievements are often the result of consistent effort over time, and that requires discipline. Wasting time on trivial matters, distractions, or people who don't respect your time can derail your progress and diminish your potential. When you treat your time as a precious resource, you maximize your ability to reach your goals and create the life you envision for yourself. Furthermore, your time is essential to your well-being. It's important to reserve time for rest, reflection, and self-care. Overcommitting and neglecting your need for downtime can lead to burnout and negatively impact your physical and mental health. Just as you plan time for work and obligations, it's crucial to set aside time for relaxation, hobbies, and activities that rejuvenate you. This balance helps you maintain your energy, creativity, and emotional resilience, allowing you to approach life with clarity and purpose. Your boundaries are the invisible lines that define how you expect to be treated, what you are willing to tolerate, and how much of yourself you give to others. They serve as a safeguard for your emotional, physical, and mental well-being, helping you maintain a sense of balance and self-respect. Boundaries are essential for protecting your energy, time, and personal values. Without them, you risk being overwhelmed, overextended, and taken advantage of by people or situations that drain you. Establishing boundaries is about understanding your limits and being clear about what you will and will not accept in your relationships and interactions. It requires a deep sense of self-awareness, knowing what feels right and what doesn't. When you know your boundaries, you create a framework that allows you to navigate life with confidence and clarity. This framework helps you make decisions that align with your priorities and prevents you from compromising your well-being for the sake of others. Boundaries are not walls meant to shut people out, but rather guidelines that ensure healthy interactions. They allow you to engage with others in a way that is respectful to both yourself and those around you. For example, setting a boundary might mean saying no to a request that overwhelms your schedule or declining to participate in conversations or activities that make you uncomfortable. It's not about being harsh or unkind. It's about honoring your needs and creating space for relationships and experiences that bring you fulfillment. In relationships, boundaries are crucial for maintaining mutual respect. Without clear boundaries, relationships can become unbalanced, with one person giving too much and the other taking advantage. This imbalance often leads to resentment, frustration, and emotional exhaustion. By setting boundaries, you communicate your expectations clearly, preventing misunderstandings and ensuring that both parties feel valued and respected. Healthy boundaries foster trust and intimacy because they allow people to connect without feeling smothered or overwhelmed. Setting boundaries also helps you protect your time and energy. It's easy to feel obligated to say yes to every request or to accommodate everyone else's needs at the expense of your own. However, constantly giving in to others can leave you feeling drained and depleted. Boundaries allow you to preserve your resources by being selective about how and where you invest your time and energy. They help you prioritize what matters most to you, rather than being pulled in 1,000 different directions by external demands. Maintaining boundaries requires consistency and assertiveness. Once you've established your limits, it's important to communicate them clearly and uphold them, even when it's uncomfortable. People may test your boundaries either intentionally or unintentionally, but it's your responsibility to reinforce them. This might mean having difficult conversations or walking away from situations that no longer serve you. While it can be challenging, standing firm in your boundaries is an act of self-respect. It shows that you value yourself enough to protect your well-being, even if it means facing temporary discomfort or disappointment. Boundaries are also essential for your mental and emotional health. When you allow others to overstep your limits, you might feel anxious, stressed, or resentful. These feelings can accumulate over time, leading to burnout or emotional fatigue. Your personal growth is a lifelong journey of developing and evolving into the best version of yourself. It's about continuous learning, self-discovery, and the pursuit of your potential. Personal growth involves stepping outside your comfort zone, challenging your limitations, and striving to improve various aspects of your life, including your skills, mindset, and character. It's not just about achieving external success, but also about fostering inner development and cultivating a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Personal growth starts with self-awareness. To grow, you need to understand where you currently stand in your life, what your strengths and weaknesses are, and what areas you want to improve. This self-awareness comes from reflection and introspection, which allow you to recognize your desires, values, and goals. By understanding yourself better, you can make more informed decisions about your personal development journey and set realistic and meaningful goals. Setting goals is a crucial part of personal growth. Goals provide direction and motivation, helping you focus your efforts on specific areas you want to improve. Whether it's developing a new skill, advancing in your career, or enhancing your relationships, having clear goals helps you measure your progress and stay committed to your growth journey. Goals should be challenging yet attainable, pushing you to strive for more while remaining realistic about what you can achieve. Embracing challenges is another key aspect of personal growth. Growth often requires you to step out of your comfort zone and face obstacles that test your abilities and resilience. These challenges can be uncomfortable or even daunting, but they offer valuable opportunities for learning and self-improvement. Each challenge you overcome contributes to your growth by building your skills, increasing your confidence, and expanding your perspective. Personal growth also involves continuous learning. The pursuit of knowledge, whether through formal education, self-study, or life experiences, helps you stay intellectually engaged and adaptable. Learning new things opens your mind to different ideas and perspectives, broadening your understanding of the world and enhancing your problem-solving abilities. It keeps you curious and motivated, driving you to seek out new opportunities and experiences that contribute to your development. Self-discipline is essential for personal growth. It involves the ability to stay focused on your goals and persevere through difficulties. Developing self-discipline requires you to establish routines, manage your time effectively, and maintain consistency in your efforts. It's about making choices that align with your long-term objectives, even when it's tempting to opt for immediate gratification or convenience. Self-discipline helps you stay on track and makes it easier to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Personal growth also includes emotional development. Learning to manage your emotions, build resilience, and develop healthy relationships contributes to your overall well-being and personal fulfillment. Emotional growth involves understanding and regulating your feelings, improving your interpersonal skills, and cultivating empathy and compassion for others. This emotional maturity enhances your ability to navigate complex social situations and maintain healthy, supportive relationships. Reflecting on your progress is an important part of personal growth. Regular reflection allows you to assess what you've learned, how far you've come, and what adjustments you need to make to continue moving forward. It helps you celebrate your successes, acknowledge your growth, and identify areas for further development. Reflection also provides insight into your motivations and desires, helping you stay aligned with your goals and values. Personal growth is a continuous process, not a destination. It involves a lifelong commitment to self-improvement and the willingness to adapt and evolve. As you grow, you'll encounter new challenges, learn new things, and refine your goals. Embracing this ongoing journey with an open mind and a positive attitude allows you to create a fulfilling and meaningful life. By focusing on your personal growth, you invest in your future, enhancing your quality of life and contributing to your overall happiness and success. Your relationship with God or your spiritual beliefs is a profound aspect of your existence that influences every facet of your life. It encompasses the ways in which you connect with a higher power, seek meaning, and find purpose beyond the material and physical aspects of life. This relationship is deeply personal and unique to each individual, reflecting your values, experiences, and inner convictions. A strong spiritual connection often begins with self-reflection and an openness to exploring your beliefs. It involves seeking to understand your place in the universe and your purpose in life. This exploration may lead you to various practices, such as prayer, meditation, or contemplation, that help you connect with the divine or your inner self. These practices are not merely rituals, but are essential tools that guide you in aligning your actions with your values and in finding inner peace. Your relationship with God or your spirituality can provide you with a sense of direction and clarity. When you face challenges or difficult decisions, turning to your spiritual beliefs can offer comfort and guidance. It helps you to navigate life's uncertainties with faith and resilience. Spirituality often provides a framework for understanding the deeper meaning behind life's events, helping you make sense of experiences that might otherwise seem random or unjust. Spirituality can also influence your behavior and interactions with others. A deep connection with your spiritual beliefs often fosters qualities such as compassion, forgiveness, and empathy. It encourages you to treat others with kindness and to seek harmony in your relationships. When you are grounded in your spiritual values, you are more likely to approach conflicts with a mindset of understanding and reconciliation rather than judgment and resentment. Your spiritual life can also enhance your overall well-being. Many people find that their spiritual practices help them manage stress, increase their emotional resilience, and promote a sense of inner contentment. The sense of peace and purpose that comes from a strong spiritual connection contributes to your mental and emotional health, providing a source of strength during difficult times. Engaging in spiritual practices can also foster a sense of community and belonging. Whether you are part of a religious congregation, a spiritual group, or simply share similar values with friends and family, these connections can provide support, encouragement, and shared experiences. Being part of a community with similar beliefs can enrich your spiritual journey and offer you a network of support as you navigate your path. Maintaining your spiritual relationship requires regular reflection and commitment. It's not something that remains static, but rather something that grows and evolves with you. As you experience new life stages and challenges, your understanding and relationship with the divine may deepen or change. Embracing this evolution allows you to stay connected to your spirituality in a way that is meaningful and relevant to your current life circumstances. Moreover, spirituality often encourages a sense of gratitude and appreciation for life. By acknowledging the blessings and gifts you have received, you cultivate a mindset of thankfulness that can enhance your overall outlook and satisfaction with life. This gratitude fosters a positive perspective and helps you stay focused on the things that truly matter, rather than being consumed by material concerns or transient worries. In summary, your relationship with God or your spiritual beliefs is a foundational aspect of who you are. It provides you with purpose, direction, and a framework for understanding your place in the world. It influences your behavior, enhances your well-being, and connects you with a sense of community and shared values. By nurturing this relationship, you create a meaningful and fulfilling life that aligns with your deepest convictions and aspirations. Your authenticity is the essence of who you are when you are true to yourself, living in alignment with your genuine values, beliefs, and desires. It involves presenting yourself honestly to the world without pretense or masks and embracing your individuality with confidence and integrity. Authenticity is not about being perfect or conforming to others' expectations, but rather about being real and transparent in your interactions and choices. Being authentic means recognizing and accepting your own unique qualities, strengths, and weaknesses. It involves a deep understanding of what makes you who you are and having the courage to express that self-awareness openly. When you embrace your authentic self, you are more likely to live a life that is fulfilling and aligned with your true purpose. This self-acceptance allows you to act from a place of inner truth, making decisions that reflect your genuine values and aspirations rather than conforming to external pressures or societal norms. Authenticity also plays a crucial role in building meaningful relationships. When you are authentic, you invite others to do the same, fostering connections that are based on genuine understanding and mutual respect. Authentic interactions create a foundation of trust as people are drawn to those who are honest and transparent. By being true to yourself, you cultivate relationships that are more enriching and supportive, free from the pretense or superficiality that can often mar social interactions. Living authentically requires vulnerability. It means being willing to show your true self, including your imperfections and insecurities. This vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength that allows for deeper connections and a more profound sense of belonging. It involves embracing your flaws and understanding that they are a part of your unique identity. When you are open about who you are, you create space for others to relate to you on a more genuine level, fostering a sense of acceptance and understanding. Being authentic also involves staying true to your values and principles, even in the face of challenges or opposition. It means making choices that align with your core beliefs rather than succumbing to pressures to fit in or please others. Authenticity requires courage and resilience, as it often involves standing up for what you believe in, even when it's not the popular or easy path. By staying true to your values, you maintain your integrity and create a life that is meaningful and aligned with your true self. Your authenticity also influences your personal fulfillment and happiness. When you live authentically, you are more likely to experience a sense of satisfaction and contentment because you are honoring your true self and pursuing what genuinely matters to you. This alignment between your inner self and your external actions creates a sense of coherence and purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Conversely, when you suppress your authenticity to meet others' expectations or avoid discomfort, it can lead to feelings of disconnection, dissatisfaction, or even resentment. Embracing your authenticity also involves continuous self-discovery and growth. As you evolve and gain new experiences, your understanding of your authentic self may deepen or shift. Being open to this ongoing process of self-discovery allows you to stay true to who you are while also adapting to changes and growth. This dynamic approach to authenticity ensures that you remain aligned with your true self throughout different stages of your life. In essence, your authenticity is the foundation of a meaningful and fulfilling life. It involves being true to yourself, embracing your uniqueness, and living in alignment with your values and beliefs. By cultivating authenticity, you build stronger relationships, experience greater personal satisfaction, and navigate life with a sense of purpose and clarity. Authenticity is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-awareness and self-expression, guiding you toward a life that reflects your true essence. In conclusion, the journey of self-respect and personal integrity is a delicate balance, and safeguarding certain fundamental aspects of your life is crucial for maintaining that balance. Your values, purpose, integrity, self-respect, and time are the pillars upon which a fulfilling and meaningful life is built. They are not negotiable commodities, but core elements that define who you are and how you navigate the world. Never sacrifice your values, for they are the compass that guides your decisions and actions. They reflect your deepest beliefs and shape the person you become. Let your purpose be the driving force behind your efforts, providing you with direction and fulfillment. Guard your integrity fiercely, for it is the cornerstone of trust and credibility in all your relationships and endeavors. Uphold your self-respect, as it is essential to your dignity and personal well-being. And finally, cherish your time, for it is the most precious resource you have, shaping the experiences and opportunities that define your life. As you move forward, remember that true fulfillment comes from honoring these principles, not compromising them for the sake of external pressures or fleeting desires. Stay true to yourself, protect what is essential, and embrace your journey with authenticity and courage. By doing so, you will build a life that is not only successful, but also deeply meaningful and aligned with your true self.